The funeral was already spilling into the backyard when I got there. South Park summers hit different. Thick heat, mosquitoes buzzing like they knew your secrets, and that smell of fried chicken and cheap cologne mixed with wet dirt from the freshly dug grave. I ain't been back to Grandma Louise's house since I left for the city, but walking up that cracked sidewalk, I realized some things don't wait for you to return. They just linger. I stepped into the yard. Cousins arguing over who got the last plate of potato salad. Old neighbors gossiping about who'd gone to jail or who'd made it out. And then there was me, Tay, feeling like a stranger in my own family. Finally, "You showing your ass," said Keisha, waving a fork at me. Her tone wasn't angry, more wary, like she already knew I was carrying something ugly inside. "Yeah, traffic," I mumbled, eyeing the cat. Basket near the tree. Grandma Louise looked peaceful, too peaceful. I tried to smile, but the pit in my stomach wouldn't let me. I wandered toward the edge of the yard, where the fence sagged and the shadows gathered beneath the old magnolia tree. That's when I heard it, soft at first, like a murmur from the dirt. "Tay?" I froze, thought it was the wind, but the whisper came again, closer, sharper. "Tay, you shouldn't be here." I spun around. Nobody, just the backyard in late afternoon sun, kids laughing, a dog barking in the distance. I shook my head. "Get it together, man," I muttered to myself. But then the whispers turned into voices, familiar voices. Cousins, neighbors, even Grandma Louise's, all saying the same thing, overlapping, louder and louder. "You left us. You let her die. You didn't come back." My throat closed up. Memories flashed like lightning. Grandma Louise coughing in the kitchen. Keisha crying over the phone. The fire in the alley I never stopped. I stumbled, hand on the fence, trying to anchor myself. "Yo, Tay, you good?" someone called. I turned. Malik. Always showing up when shit got heavy. He eyed me with that look that said he knew. "Stop playing. Man, you looking at ghosts?" I laughed nervously. "Yeah, maybe." The yard got colder, shadows stretching unnaturally long, and the whispers grew into moans. The casket shifted, a subtle creak, like something underneath moving. I swear the dirt near the grave heaved slightly, and for a split second, I saw a pale hand pushing up, reaching for me. I bolted, ignoring Malik's shout. My feet hit the cracked concrete, heart hammering. I tripped, hands scraping dirt, and when I looked up, the backyard looked different. Darker, the laughter and chatter gone, the sun hidden behind a sudden gray haze. And there she was, not Grandma Louise, no, but a shape, thin, tall, face hidden beneath long, wet hair. "You shouldn't have come back," the voice whispered, scraping the edges of my mind. I tried to speak. My mouth felt like it was full of dirt. I'm sorry," I croaked. The shape leaned closer, and the world went cold, heavy, pressing down. I felt it, every mistake, every choice, every life I'd messed up laid bare in that backyard. Then, suddenly, Malik grabbed me. Hard. "Yo, you trippin'? Man, get up." The backyard blinked back to normal. Sun shining, cousins still arguing over plates, the casket sitting peacefully. But the chill in my bones wouldn't leave. I took a shaky breath, feeling the weight of unseen eyes lingering, watching, judging. "You seen that?" I asked Malik, voice barely a whisper. He shook his head. "Man, some shit you gotta handle yourself. South Park don't let ghosts do it for you." I nodded, knowing he was right. Grandma's funeral was over, but the burial in my mind had only just begun. The shadows of that yard, the voices, the shapes, they weren't gone. They'd be waiting the next time I let myself wander too far from who I was, from who I had left behind. Walking back to the street, I realized South Park was alive in ways most folks don't see. The kind of alive that whispers guilt, paints shadows with memory, and doesn't let you forget. And tonight, it had claimed me.